Welcome back. We are now at number 18. You're the 18th interview with all the skippers that I'm doing.
I'm the 18th.
The 18.
Oh, okay. Why not the first?
Because your girls.
My position, the
no, it's your beautiful girls. They just make it go. You have too many friends here and too many fans, I guess.
I know.
Alessandro DiBenedetto. We first covered you in 2002.
Oh.
The first article we wrote about you.
In a hobby cat.
Of course, in a hobby cat.
Okay.
And this guy is one of the craziest in the world of sailing. I think nobody will really dispute that. Beach cat from France or Italy to the Canaries.
Where is?
Beach cat from the Canaries to Martinique.
Already did with my father in 1992.
Right, you did double-handed.
Yeah,
that's easy. Beach cat from Japan to Honolulu? No, San Francisco.
San Francisco. Yokohama, San Francisco, not the same.
and then maybe the craziest. Well, I think the beach cats are crazier than the mini because the mini is like a house.
Mini is a house, yes, a hotel.
and then a mini around the world breaking.
The smallest is now near to the Suali of Sir Robin Knox Johnston.
Yeah, I know. I saw it sitting next to Knox Johnston, Sue Haley, and Joshua, the smallest boat to ever circumnavigate the world alone, or just circumnavigate the world, period.
Yeah.
So that's a huge record. I mean, that's a really big deal, and that's something that really nobody in this fleet has something like that. That's a special record.
They say to me, yes.
Yeah. So how does
but for me, it's more difficult to manage because I'm not a professional 60-feet IMOCA. So I know that for a lot of skipper, it's just crazy what I did. It's just very difficult. But for me, it's more. I was ready to start again for a new round the world with my mini 2 days after with a new mast, but this enterprise is more difficult because I'm not a professional of IMOCA, and it's also for this that I am here because it's an adventure. Vendée Globe is just fantastic because there are boats are different, people are different, teams are different, budget are different, and they have to stay the same because if not, the Vendée Globe will die. So the Vendée Globe is this: look around you. This is the public that love the skipper, love the different projects.
Do you think that, and I know that you're a dual citizen, I think, of Italy and France, right?
Yes, I am both Italian and French.
Did your record and your triumphs make you a hero in Italy?
But I was here, we had some journalists, Italian journalists. I was Sailor of the Year on 2010 in Italy. Is a newspaper, is Il Giornale della Vela that make this trophy. And I was the Sailor of the Year in Italy.
I voted for you to be the ISAF Sailor of the Year, but they didn't do it.
But I received in New York the Rod Stephens Seamanship Trophy in Manhattan at the New York Yacht Club, and there was also Rich Wilson that comes today on my boat in Plastique. I was there in New York when I received this important prize.
Yeah, and you have one of the oldest boats in the fleet.
Yes,
she's 14 years old, 15 years old.
Yes,
the only one with a centerline board. Yeah,
fixed scale, yeah. And there's a shorter mast.
Yeah. So I mean, does
27 instead of 28, 29 the others. Yeah.
So you're not going to set any records, and you're not going to win this race.
We will see.
But
it's an open race.
It is an open race. But what are you really hoping for that's going to make you happy?
To win, for course, for sure. I hope to win, but and the other they have not too broken. So if I win, it is because the other they are going very fast and just go shoo. But for me, I like the podium to arrive first for the fixed keel class.
Okay.
So I invite all the other to fix their keel. And just to cut a little bit of mast, so they can keep the
wide
body, yes.
So there's the challenge, guys. He's throwing down the gauntlet. He says you can't beat him if you have a fixed keel. All right, that's pretty cool. I think what we do know is this: all these guys, when they lose their mast, what do?
I don't know. We have to ask them.
They go home.
No.
They go to the nearest. They go to the nearest port, right? What do you do?
We don't know because we have the most important sailors in the world here in this Vendée Globe. Other things are the small boat. I don't know. For sure, there are people that just abandoned when they have they give up when they dismast. But I was alone. I was prepared to dismast. I think in any case it's more difficult to put again a new mast, as Yves Parlier, that I met a few minutes ago, that came to see me, did in a Vendée Globe. Then
he built his own. He rebuilt his mast.
He cut his mast. He put a 18 meters long new mast, and he comes back in Les Sables d'Olonne here at the pontoon. I met a few minutes ago, and I think it's more difficult than what I did on the mini transat boat on the 6.5 meters long. On the other side, it was difficult because for the situation, I was in the south. There were nobody near to me. The nearest land was at more than 900 miles. Antarctica was at 1,000. Cape Horn at 16 days of sailing. So, and I came back. I did more than 6,000 miles with a jury rig.
Unbelievable, man. Like honestly, you of all these, and these are amazing sailors, but of all these guys, I think you have maybe done some of the most difficult sailing that anyone has ever done in history. I think there's very little question.
I have to believe you.
I've been watching you for so long, you know.
of media, so I have to believe you.
I'm a professional nothing. Listen, man, I want to thank you.
Too.
I want to thank you for the time. Team Plastique, we'll be watching very closely.
Yeah.
We're going to hope that Fanny's going to keep us posted, and
fantastic.
And you have a lot of friends on Sailing Anarchy, okay?
It's a pleasure. Thank you very much. Bye. Farewell.